This is the first part of the Gabbar sing dance, and this is Dekho Dekho. So the first, when you walk out onto the stage, the music goes do 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 do, and then at that part, you're gonna put your hands in your pockets. To the side, I don't have pockets, but you put your hands to the pocket in your pocket. And you kind of walk with style and swing back and forth. Do 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 do, and you do that 6 times. So it sounds like do 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 do, turn do 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 do, and for the do 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 do, what you do is with your legs, you're just gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left 8 times. So your right is front, and then your left is front, and then your right. So you just alternate with your feet, and your hands go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is the first part. And then it goes do 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 do. It does that 4 times before the actual song starts. And for the first 2, you're gonna go. This is what you do with your feet. You kind of put your foot out like this, and you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like you have to kind of do the pelvic thrust or whatever it's called. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And your hand is just like you're holding your belt, and your other hand is just out here. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And those, you do that 2 times, and then for the next 2, you kick out, your knees are facing in, and then you go 1, out, 2, in, 3, out. So basically fast it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And the hands for that go 1, 2, your right is up, and when each time you go in, out, in, your hands switch. So it goes out, in, out. So let's try that again. 1, 2, out, in, out. 1, 2, right, left, right. And then the music, the song starts. So it goes Dekho Dekho Gabbar sing. For the Dekho Dekho Gabbar sing, all you do is you just put your foot to the side, and you go like this, but you do this with your hand. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. For Dekho Dekho Gabbar sing. And then for All India something, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes Dekho Dekho Gabbar sing. All India something Gabbar sing. And then for the next steps, it goes do 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 do. For that, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just slide out each time. So you go right, left, and then the feet and the arms go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you're pushing out each time. And you do the opposite hand with the opposite foot. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next stanza goes Gundalo something, something, whatever. And you just kind of lean back like this. You go 1, 2, 3, and shoot. When it makes that shooting noise. So all together it goes like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, shoot. And then the next part goes na 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 le le le, something like that. So since you're already over here and you shot, you just step back twice, 1, 2, and put your foot out and go like that 2 times. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes na 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 le 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 na 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 le le le, like that. When you just walk back, you just keep your hands down. So you go 1, 2, and you grab your collar with your left hand, and you stick your right foot out and go like this. So it goes 1, 2. So the first part of that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the second part, you just walk back again, and you go like that. So you're like swiping your shoulder. So all together it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then after that, it's another something, something, le, le, le. But for this one, you're gonna go, since you're already back here and you swipe your shoulder, you just step back and go like this with your hair. And when it says le, 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 you go le, 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 like that. Like this, you just point at everyone and you go like that. Because it says something about mind blowing, so it goes mind blowing. Okay, and then the next part is a Gabbar sing, na 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 na. Gabbar sing,
Your
Gabbar
video's
sing.
8 minutes.
It is the song to sing. Okay, so the next part, the feet go. You just kind of move back and forth with your feet, and you do that 16 counts, I think. And so it goes, Gabbar sing, na 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 na. Or basically, yeah, it would be 8 counts, but you move back and forth 16 times. And then the next step goes, your feet go 1, 2, 3. So you go 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. So the hands go 1, you're kind of leaning to the right too, and your left hand is up and your right hand is down, and they're both in fists. So you go 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. So for the do, that comes again, and it says Gabbar, like that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just look. You're gonna grab your belt. You're gonna look at the floor, and you're gonna go 1, 2. You're gonna tap your left foot, kind of, and look at the ground, and swing your head back and forth with the beat. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And at the fourth beat, every fourth beat, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna just point up in like a gun shooting thing or whatever, a gun.
And look at your hand.
And look at your hand. And so you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and at that point the music starts fading out and the girl walks in front of us.
And then you just stare at her.
Yeah, and then you just